first video training today, and of course, welcome to this challenge. I'm very excited that you joined the challenge and that you're here with me today, going the first step. Actually, that is the most important step that brings you success on Facebook, and that is your mindset. I'm sure you have heard about the phrase. I mean, mindset is key. It's nothing new, but understanding it in theory is definitely something else than really implementing it into your day and really truly understanding it. So this is why I would like to kick off this first day of our Facebook for Business challenge with some thoughts about mindset, and I can give you a few tips and hopefully useful insights that you can implement in your daily life and from that you can take away from this challenge. Because what I essentially want for you during this challenge is to improve not only your presence on Facebook, but also improve yourself as a online business owner, an entrepreneur, if that's your goal. I'm sure you're here to learn how to sell yourself, your services, your products. So knowing what mindset does to you as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, is really key in so many other levels, not just for your Facebook game. So why am I starting with mindset again? Let's dig in, because first of all, social media is like, let's say, it's if you look at social media as an open pool of water, you are swimming in this huge pool of water with so many others, and it's very easy to get lost in there. And what I want you to understand is, if you don't swim with the direction, you can swim around in circles, you can get lost, you can not find your goal. And that's why I think you should understand that every day you jump into that pool, you need to know, where do you want to get out? Or let's draw another big or common metaphor, and that is the metaphor of the cake. So social media, and especially also Facebook, is like a huge yummy chocolate cake, and I am convinced and I know that this cake is big enough for all of us to get a piece of it. What I want you to understand, and what I'm trying to say with all these metaphors, is that you might feel, at some point, you might feel disencouraged. You might not see the same results as you used to see back in the day when Facebook was not, let's say, take out our money for every single post that we get out there and try to make us boost those posts. But there are ways, and we will go into these ways throughout the challenge, that you can still gain a lot of reach and make yourself an authority on this platform without spending all your money on ad spend, on your ad budget. So for me, it has really helped to go on a self-development phase first in order to improve my mindset. And it has helped me really become a more conscious and a more focused entrepreneur myself. And I wanted to share with you these few tips, and I hope you find them useful. First of all, your brain is like a muscle, right? And you can train it like any other muscles, like your biceps, your triceps, whatever muscle. Understanding that is really important, because you have to do exercise with your brain every single day. Like going to the gym, or I always say, it's like brushing your teeth. This is a routine that you do unconsciously. It's like on autopilot. And the same goes for those brain muscles. You should train them on autopilot. And how you can do that is really, really simple. all you do is you set aside, let's say 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, where you go either through meditation, you sit in a silent spot, you close your eyes, and you repeat things, mantras they're called, that are crucial for you, for yourself, and that you have defined before you start the meditation. So before you go ahead and do that, obviously it makes sense to sit down and think about your goals first. Now, since we're talking about Facebook and how you can become more successful on Facebook, it would make sense to write down sentences related to Facebook. So take a few moments, sit down, write it down with a pen and paper. It's very important that you use your hand, because then your brain grabs it more for a longer time than it would be when you type it down or when you write it on your phone. And write down 5 to 10 sentences. Sentences like, I am going to reach my ideal customer on Facebook. I am going to sell my digital products on Facebook. I am the skillful person that I am. That I'm showing myself on Facebook, etc., etc. So important things that you want other people to find when they actually come to you and find your Facebook page or your Facebook profile. And these are your mantras. These are your affirmations, your daily affirmations that you go through. These are the ones that you want to repeat every single day to yourself, and not only in silence. Don't sit down. Don't just mumble them or read them to yourself. Say them out loud. It's very important that you read them out loud and repeat them at least 3 to 5 times a day. Why is that? Because it's said that there's a science all around this, and I'm not making that up. And I will also post a link afterwards below this video so that you can read it up yourself, because there is really a science around it, that it says your brain is believing whatever you repeat, even if it's a lie. It will believe whatever you say. And that is, I find, this was for me the most important knowledge when it comes to self-development, because it helps me to understand that whenever I say something like, for example, I can't do this, or I don't afford this, or it's too hard, then now I know, I mean, before I would do this unconsciously, but now I know I am programming my brain in a negative way, in a way that I don't want it to act, because it will make myself act accordingly. So let's turn it around. Whenever you tell yourself now something positive, the opposite will happen, obviously, because you start believing yourself. And this is the beginning. This is where everything starts. As soon as you start believing yourself, trusting yourself, become this self-confident person, the person that you want other people to trust and essentially buy from you. As soon as you believe it, they will believe it. And let's put it this way, your energy, everything that you are transmitting, not only in your videos and in live videos, but also in your posts, people can sense it. So if you are insecure, if you don't know really, should I do this or not, anything that is not with this confident, positive energy mode, people will know. They will find out. They don't follow you. You will not be that leader that you are supposed to be when you are using Facebook for your business. So train yourself, make it a habit, and become this confident person that people want to actually follow, and they will. Trust me on this. And also, if you repeat this I mean, it's not going to help if you only repeat this for just one day or for a week. It's actually also said that if you repeat something for at least 21 days, it becomes a routine. And a routine that becomes a habit is everything that goes after you have continued repeating after 21 days. So, yeah, like I said, it's like brushing your teeth. Try to make it as easy as possible for you. Try to fit it into your daily life so that you not think about it. Oh, now I have to do it. Oh, I haven't done it. No, it's every day at 9 a.m. It's every day at 9 p.m. Whenever it suits you best. Whenever you know your kids are in bed, when you don't have any more chores to do, or when you're not in a rush for work. Whenever it works for you best, you have these 10 minutes where you focus on rewiring your brain. Tell yourself everything that is holding you back the opposite way, in a positive way, so that you start believing it yourself. And maybe one last tip before I wrap up. Try to consider you and yourself as two identities, or two different entities, I want to say. So you are the one who knows exactly what you want, and your brain still doesn't know. So you have to talk to your brain. You have to tell your brain what it has to think. And like I said before, it will think everything and it will believe everything that you tell him or it or her. So try to make it as powerful as possible. And please leave a comment below this video if you think that you are on this way, if you need any help with this, if this is not making any sense. Also, uh, there are tons of apps out there that it can help you. I have come across one app. It's totally free, and I will link down below. I leave the link down below this video so that you can also use this app, because it helped me to simply maintain a routine. All it does is you can save your affirmations, your daily affirmations, and it will send you a reminder. So in case you will forget, or you don't set an alarm, you can use this app. It's really fun, and it also helps you to create a vision board, which is a thing that many successful people are using. So if you haven't used vision boards yet, that's also something you should explore. That's another topic. So yes, this is day one of Facebook for Business. I hope you enjoyed this live training. Please let me know if you find this useful. Also, please make sure, if you haven't done so, invite some of your friends over who might find this useful, and leave a comment below this video. Whatever question you have, even if you're catching the replay, I will come back to this video and answer them. And then also make sure to post in our Facebook Hangout group, so the Challenge Hangout group, that and let everyone know which are the struggles that you're currently facing when you go turn to Facebook, when you do your daily chores and you think, oh, Facebook is just not working for me. Just 3 sentences, share them with the group. It works wonders if you know that there are other people who are struggling with similar or the same problems, and we're all here to support each other. This challenge is meant for you to improve yourself, to really become better and rock this game on Facebook. It's not that Mark Zuckerberg doesn't want you to be successful. It's just a little bit more trickier. And yes, I know there's this topic about ads, and we will come to the ads by the end of the challenge too. But before that, just we'll take baby steps, one step at a time. And today it's all about you and your brain. So start working on your mindset. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will talk about your personal profile. It's going to be fun, and yeah, I'm excited for you, and I'm very excited that you're here, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, and thanks for watching again.